evening. Welcome to RobMotive Monday night live stream. I hope you are doing fine, well, and all that jazz on this lovely Monday evening. Got lots to talk about tonight. I have a new discount code for you guys. So I also have a little bit of a unboxing. I got something in the mail. I guess we'll call this an unpackaging. It came in the mail today. Before I get rolling though, I probably ought to get the screen up in front of me so I can actually, see if there's a comment or something. I don't know. So we're going to do that. Hopefully the system functions properly. It seems to be so far. The ad tonight is for HughesNet. If I'm not mistaken, they are a satellite internet provider, amongst other things. So anyway, that seems to be what's playing. I don't know what you guys might have seen, but that's what I'm seeing. So, like I said, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Got lots of stuff going on over here. I got some new mods coming on the Tacoma back there. Got that unboxing to do, but let's do some announcements right off the top here. First of all, I do have two other channels. I have RobMotive Civic, all about my experiences with the Honda Civic Type R and the Honda Civic Sport Hatch. These, of course, are older videos being moved over for the channel because they really are not pertinent to this channel right now. So check that out. Subscribe. Just click that little button. Also, we have RobMotive JT about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Of course, we do mods and things and stuff and comparisons, to the Tacoma, that kind of thing over there on that channel. Check that out. Don't forget to like this live stream, I guess, while you're here. Just hit that thumbs up button. Helps me out a little bit. As far as discount codes, let's get to those. I told you I have a new one, and I do. First, let's talk about the older ones. We have discount code RobMotive for 5% off over at sparksparts.com. Check them out. They have all kinds of Toyota parts and things, mods, maintenance parts, all kinds of stuff for every model Toyota. It could be a Prius, it could be a Tundra, Tacoma, you name it, they have it. Also, discount code RobMotive. You see a theme here? RobMotive, the same one. Over at Headlight Revolution, you get free shipping over there with discount code RobMotive. And then we have discount code RobMotive 10 for 10% off over at Tough Skins. Check them out. They've got all kinds of cool things for your Tacoma, Tundra, other things. Check them out. They got lots of neat stuff over there. And I mentioned we do have a new discount code this evening. It is discount code RobMotive, and it's at 3B Makers. 3B Makers, a new place on the channel. If you don't know who they are, they do 3D printed stuff, amongst other things. But that's where I got these inserts, the holders, the brackets, to be able to put the lights in my grill. Let's see if we can get you a close-up on that. Right there. You may see there's a... Let me get my hand right. There's a bracket right behind that this light snaps into. And pretty much any one of those rectangular lights will slip in there. Very handy, very convenient, awesome quality part. They also do other things. A lot of novelty type stuff over there too, dealing with the Tacoma and probably other things. We have this little cup holder thing that fits in the square area in your Tacoma. I'm going to be giving this away on the channel because I don't have that in my truck. I have the manual transmission, so we don't have the little square thing, but we're going to be giving that away. Also, some keychain things. We got some keychains that say keys on it with a taco there. Is that right side up? No, let's turn it around. There you go. That kind of stuff. And then they also have one of these little gas cap holders that slip inside your handle or your door on your gas filling area. They have these. They do all kinds of stuff. Check them out. Again, it's 3B, as in boy, Makers, and they are an Etsy shop. So check them out. Again, discount code RobMotive, and that will get you 10% off over at 3B Makers on Etsy. Now, I did a video today, or I think it was today. Pretty sure it was today. I lose track. There's so many. But it was about what to do if your spouse will not let you buy mods for your Tacoma. You know, and I had a ton of comments all over the place on that, right? Now, it's funny because this channel is highly dominated by males, right? I think 96%, 95%, something like that, of the viewers on this channel are male. So everyone assumes that I'm talking about the wife. Well, I'm not. I'm talking about the spouse. You see, that's why I carefully worded that. It can even be the girlfriend, the boyfriend, your significant other. Maybe that's how I should have termed it. But all kinds of comments and things out there. And of course, the most popular one is get a new spouse. You know, like you just take your current spouse in, you know, pick them up, walk them into the trade-off depot, drop them down, pick another one, and take them home with you. I don't know about you guys, but I've never found that it works that way. You know, it's not merely a trade in your spouse kind of situation. You know what I mean? But that was probably the number one comment that I've gotten is just get a new one. Just get a new one. And all the different spouses to deal with, whether it be a husband or a wife. So you get a lot of that too, you know, that, well, I don't have that. I took care of that like like it was a good thing. You know, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, yesterday, whatever it was. And I'm like, I bet it cost you a lot more than the price of a mod to do that deal. You know what I'm saying? Let's catch up on a couple comments. Then we're going to do this unpackaging, and I'm going to make a little bit of an announcement about a giveaway that we're going to be doing. I'm going to try to get that rolling this week. That's the plan. And I think it's a pretty popular one. It seemed to be a lot of people were interested in it. So we'll talk about that in just a few minutes too. But let's catch up on some comments here. We've got M. Jones says, RM Monday. And before I go any further, I'm going to go to live chat simply because that's not where I was. M. Jones, RobMotive Monday. Indeed. Nestor Calderon. What's up, bro? Nestor, how you doing there, buddy? Justin Stevenson, howdy, everyone, with 3 likes. I like that. An odd number is always a good number. Bob Levant is back in the USA. Welcome back, Bob. I hope you had a great visit with everybody over there. Jimmy Pham says, yo. Juan Avelos. Hopefully I got that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Juan says, hi, Rob. Hey, Juan, how you doing there, buddy? Nestor, hook me up with cup holders. Hook you up with cup holders. You'll have to check them out. I don't know. Unless you go to Tough Skins, they have those little inserts. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about there. Adam Yan says, I forgot it's Monday. I've been working so much, my days are running together. Well, it is Monday. That's a bummer. Oh, I'm getting metal shavings all over myself. I did a little mod where I had to cut some metal, and apparently I didn't clean it off enough. That can be painful, especially when they end up in your shoes. You ever get metal shards in your shoes? You know, if you've cut something, that sucks. I'm just saying. Jason Martin, he thumbed up. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Alan Joseph says, check out the Carvin catback exhaust for the Tacoma. I'm going to have to visit Carvin again. I had a Carvin exhaust on my Ram Rebel, and I got to say, I really did like that. So, I don't know. I still don't think you can get decent sound out of the V6, but I could be wrong. Chad Cronod says, howdy, Rob. What's up, Chad? How you doing there, brother? Jen G says, hello, no spouse, no problem. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Jimmy Pham says, so me cheating on a girl, me cheating on a girl to get another one. It's never a good proposition. Never a good proposition. You're looking for trouble is what you're looking for. Joel Rodriguez says, hey, how are you today, my friend? No wifey today, huh? I think she's going to come on. I think she is. I think she just ran in the house a minute ago to, I don't know, get ready. You know, she likes to go in and, excuse me, I swallowed wrong. Now I'm in trouble. Excuse me. Better take a sip of the sweet tea. That's better, I think. Don't you hate when that happens? We humans, we're so flawed. Let's see. Where is he? Terry Newell says, hi, Rob. Just pulled my first trailer empty with my 2020 Sport. Didn't know it was there. Tomorrow, Michigan, Iowa, then loaded on the return, we'll see. Depends on how much weight you put on, I imagine, but that's good to know. Dusty says, how's the weather over there, Rob? It is sunny, and right here where I am in the garage, it is about 82 degrees or so, so it's probably in the 80s outside, I imagine. It's nice. Juan says, I like your new Jeep. Thank you, Juan. I do too. It's pretty darn cool. Although it's the same as the other one, just different color. But a whole new palette for me to work on, right? Bob says, I'm now doing mods to my wife's house. Oh boy, I'm sure that's fun. But at least you're home now, so you get a vacation, right? Alan Joseph says, where can you get a Tacoma diecast model like the one you have on the hood of your truck? Oh, you talking these? Those are actually Jeep Gladiators. Let me show you one up close. They're Jeep Gladiators. You guys can see, hopefully right there, get the glare off. There you go. I think that's a good shot. I don't know. I have never seen a Tacoma diecast, and believe me, I have looked. I can't even find a Tacoma Hot Wheels. They aren't out there, and I think it's probably because of licensing with Toyota. You know, there are several vendors out there, some I've used, that were using the Toyota logo on their product, and they were sent letters to cease and desist because they are copyrighted or patented. And I think Toyota's probably done the same with the diecast, because I can't find any. You know, if Toyota was smart, they would license that somehow and make a little extra money there, because I think there's a big market for them. I'd buy one or 10, I don't know. But yeah, those are Jeep Gladiator diecast. Let me show you. I have more up there. They're Jeep Gladiator diecast, bunch of different colors and things. Just some cool stuff. I like that kind of stuff, so you know. Let's see. Bob says, I used to use a torch back in my auto days and had some hot metal shoot in my shoes. Yeah, doesn't that suck? Oh, there's nothing worse. You know, I'll cut something, I'll be walking around and shards of metal have fallen into my shoes and I'm walking on them. It's just like little pins. It's very uncomfortable. Let's see. Jimmy Pham says, I'm joking, I don't have a girlfriend. Well, that's good, I guess. Michael Moses, yo, did you tint or spray your tails? My tints came that way. They came smoked. They were bought that way. They are not manipulated in any way by me. Low Klondike says, howdy, Rob. Low Klondike, how you doing? Dusty Hybert, that's a beautiful looking taco you got there, Rob. Thank you, Dusty. I appreciate that. I have put lots of sweat and some blood into that thing, unfortunately. Danny Deaver, you thumbed up. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that. Low Klondike Outdoors says she had to get a cup of coffee. Probably. That would not surprise me in the least. Michael Moses, Jeep Gladiator on top of a Tacoma. So disrespectful. I know, but think about what happens if they get together. It might be a glaucoma. They might produce a glaucoma. I am trying to reconnect. So if you're still on here, bear with me. There we go. It would appear we're back now. Sorry about that. I have something weird going on with the Wi-Fi out here, so hopefully it'll be back. Or stay up, I should say. Let's see. John Bailey. Hey, John, what are you doing? Hey, hang tight. I've got something here I'm going to open. I have not opened this yet. John says, hello, Rob. Happy Monday. Check your mail lately, Rob. Perfect timing, man. I picked it up. I think it was Sunday. Today's Monday, so it was either Saturday or Sunday. I think I picked it up. But I've been waiting. I haven't opened it yet. Justin Stevenson says, I've got a Hot Wheels 2015 Tacoma Lifeguard pickup. Yeah, I've seen that one. I want a 2019, 20, even 21 myself, but I know what one you're talking about. And that's the last one I think there was. Michael, he's laughing, crying, smiling like a madman. Joel Rodriguez, do you recommend undercoating for the Tacoma? If you live in an area where you get winter and they use salt, yes. If you do not, no. Tim Green, hey Rob, how are you? Tim here. Thank you for all the videos. They are really helpful with me turning around my Tacomas or tacos or Tacomas, either way. Same thing. You're welcome. Glad to help, Tim. I hope you keep watching. Skiing Tacoma, Texas. Just got here. What did I miss? Everything. You missed everything. I don't know. You'll have to watch it back just to see. It was a profound start. You missed all the announcements, all that stuff. Speaking of announcements, before I carry on, we only have 13 likes and 36 people on here. Where's the love, man? Where's the love? Alan says, what size tires do you have in your orange Jeep? Yeah, probably cut out before. I believe they're 295, 55 R20s. They're either 295, 50 or 55. Let's go take a look. I'll bring you with me. I think they're 295, 50. But I'll look just for you right now because it's right here, of course. Let's see. They are 295, 55 R20s, and I wholeheartedly do not recommend them. It's not enough, tread wall, wheel depth, wheel wall. The distance between the wheel and the edge of the tire, so it's a pretty darn rough ride. I mean, that thing, if you like that, get that size. If you don't, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Skiing Tacoma, Texas, 10-4. Good buddy, good buddy. Scott W, 6'7". Scott says, definitely undercoated Tacoma if you live where they salt the roads. Tacoma's rust, if you look at them wrong, they are rust magnets. Yeah, I mean, especially if you live in salt. I mean, sidewall. Thank you, William. Sidewall. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Let's see. Chase Pest for you. Yo, Rob. How you doing? Adam, sidewall. Yes. William Bash, sidewall. Yes, sidewall. I get it. Philip Huggins says, howdy. Just like that. I'm sure that's how he says it. How y'all doing? Just thumbed up 3 times. That's awesome. How's Mrs. Beans feeling and yourself, Rob? I am fine. I had the magic elixir a couple weeks ago. I had no ill effects from it. None. So all of these problems that you hear people are having, I think they're just people that have problems. I don't know, but I didn't have any problems. The next one is coming a week from today. Number 2, which I've heard is the worst, depends on who you talk to. My daughter had it. She had no problems. So I don't know. We shall see. I guess if you don't see me on next Monday night, then you know things didn't go well. Let's just say. Let's see. And Krista's good. She keeps getting better. You know, she's been one of these long haulers with this thing, but I think she's finally better, I think. Maybe when she comes out, if she does, I think she's gonna, you can ask her. Let's see. Cheapest or Chase Pest for you. You must be a bug guy. Running the OV tune, and it's about 90% better. 90% better. Well, that's pretty good, I think. So do you like it? Alan Joseph says, are there subsequential headlights on the Tacoma? Are those subsequential headlights on the Tacoma? Subsequential. They are sequential in that the side parts, where are we? The side parts over here, when the turn signal's on, they go boop, boop, boop. That's technical. Boop. So if that's what you mean, yes. And they are stock. It's the LED version. I went with the, the light package, the tech package, whatever Toyota calls it. And it came with LED headlights, which is cool. And fog lights, but not tail lights until I put the ones on I have. I do have something going with Headlight Revolution. There's going to be a lighting thing coming on the Tacoma, so I'm not going to say any more about it. There might even be a giveaway there. We're working out the details, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. Warrior Manzilla. What type of fuel do you put in your Tacoma? The cheapest possible. What is it, 87, I think, octane? I don't run premium or anything like that. I've never noticed a difference. I don't see any reason to spend more money. Put in it what the manufacturer says you should put in it. Unless you notice some big difference. I don't. Greg Zombek. Had number 2, no problems. Joel Rodriguez, for some odd reason, my phone is not giving me the option to hit the like or anything else for that matter. Yeah, you have to shrink the chat or something like that real quick and then hit it and then open the chat again. Something like that. I don't remember. I'm sure somebody on here will know the answer to that one. Let's see. Chase Pest for you. I want to make sure I get that right because of this comment. Let's see, which says, Pedal Commander is about 50% FYI, your discount last week. Pedal Commander about 50%. FYI, from your discount last week, or discussion last week. Sorry, I can't read. Gotcha, cool. Yes, I am a pest controller. There you go. Now the name makes sense to me, right? Alan Joseph says, where did you get the Raptor lights? Excuse me, for the Tacoma grill? Just look up RobMotive grill. You'll see a video amongst the other ones that says new grill, install lights and something else. There's a link on there for these exact ones. They came from Amazon, I believe. I believe it was Amazon. But if you search that video, you shall find it. Let's see. Cheapest, or wait a minute. Chase Pest for you. I don't have a problem saying that. Enjoy your show daily. I'm a Jeeper and taco owner as well. Awesome, awesome. And thank you very much for watching. Both, I assume. That is great, man. Uno says, Robster. We're tight like this. Robster, I got the same haircut as you, bro. I think every taco owner should unite and get a crew cut. It's hot down here, man. So having hair is like wearing a hat on your head all the time, right? So I keep it this way because it's very cool. That's why I do it. And it's easy to take care of, man. You get up, jump in the shower, it's dry before I am, and it's good. Jen G says, where is the best place to buy step Nerf bars for my 2021 Tacoma? Probably Amazon. I mean, you can check Sparks Parts too, and you can use that discount code for 5% off. But I have Predators on mine. You can find them all over Amazon and at Sparks Parts. And looky here, we have been joined by the arm. Oh, there she is.
How do?
Of the Missus. We'll just call her the Missus. Well, she has a name. It's Susan. Krista, actually. Yeah, I'm stepping over. So I could have just turned the camera. Why did I even move? I could have just.
What are you?
We are having technical issues here. Isn't this great? I love the undependable nature of the beast. The Tundra. I would say the Tundra is the most dependable in my option, or my opinion, rather. Let's see. Where am I? Walter says, how's it going, Rob? Where is the sweet tea? Well, Walter, you got to know the Gold Peak sweet tea is right here beside me. Joel Rodriguez says, what state are you from, Rob? I am from Ohio, actually. I am in Texas now, but I'm from Ohio. Scott Dubb says, will Toyota ever redesign the Tacoma with a rear locker that works in 2 high and 4 high? I doubt it. Chad Canard says, hello, Krista. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you, Chad?
That's what she says.
That's what I said.
Sal Mendez. Hey, Sal. How you doing there, buddy? Sal says, I have the mostly stock 18 off-road Tacoma. What's the first must-have mod? Window tint. That's what I do, window tint.
Down here, anyway.
Especially down here. And then whatever you like. I mean, steps if you like them, bed mat if you want it. You name it. I mean, it depends on your tastes, you know. Lift, wheels and tires, lights, you name it. There's many. What I would do is just go search on YouTube RobMotive, and whatever mod pops up first in the list, that's the one you should do. Let's see. Joel says, aren't we late today? LOL. Must be referring to Krista here. Joel says, awesome.
Talking about you.
No, I was on time. 5 o'clock, sharp. I was on.
That's the first.
You, however, it's like you showed up.
That's the first in weeks.
Like 26. It's like half an hour afterwards, man.
It is not.
It is too.
Wow.
Joel says, awesome. My brother is from Galveston. Cool. Quite a ways from me, but that's cool. Philip says, hi, Krista.
Hi, Philip.
Vital Nomads. If they ever brought back the FJ Cruiser, would you start a new channel and abandon the Tacoma? No, I'm not a fan of the FJ Cruiser myself. Alan Joseph. I have a 2020 Cement Gray Off-Road Premium Tacoma with a 6-inch lift. Oh my God.
Wow.
Should I go with 35-inch tires or 37?
6-inch, 37.
Go with what won't rub under any circumstance. That's what you should do. After that, I don't know, 37s are pretty big on the Tacoma. 35 is probably as big as I would go for aesthetic purposes. I just don't know that I like the looks of that big of a tire.
Yeah,
it depends on what you do with it,
lift
though.
is a substantial increase to what you've got, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still a giant tire. I mean,
it is, but it's a giant
speaking.
lift, really.
6 inches?
Well, it's more than... yeah.
Bama fan says...
Wow. It always happens.
Bama fan says, sup, Rob and Krista? Double thumbs up. You got to go one more or one less on that one. How you doing? Go Bucks. Victor Garcia says, hey, Rob, running late, but I made it, Victor. I'm glad you are here. Just cheapest, wait a minute, Chase Pest for you. Agree on the 35s. Yeah, I wouldn't go bigger than that. 40s on the Jeep. I wouldn't do that either. Alan Joseph says, ready lift or rough country? I've always gone ready lift. I don't know that there's a big difference. Heck, they're probably made by the same manufacturer. I don't know. John Bailey says, do you have remote start? I don't remember seeing you use it. I installed Start X from Amazon. Easy install and works great. Good for the first mod. If you're talking about me, no. I have the manual transmission, so there is no manual start or auto start. I remote start. I did have that on my 2018 though, but not on this truck. Joel Rodriguez says 33 inches, I believe, is the highest you can go without doing any mods. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. You probably are going to have to chop something, sand something, cut something off. I don't know. Alan Joseph says, do you have a lift on the orange Jeep? Yes. What lift?
3.2 ready.
A 3.2 ready lift. There you go. You see, I'm a ready lift kind of guy. I don't know. Ready lift. Call me. Email me. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and open up a package. This is from the Baileys. The Baileys sent this. I have not opened it. You can see it is still hermetically sealed, unopened. Let's see. Is there a tab to open? Press firmly to seal. And no way to open.
Should be pretty easy.
Well, that's it. I guess we can't do it. No, let me go ahead and open this up. Take a look at what's inside. I can't wait to see. For those of you who don't know, the Baileys sent me a shirt. I should have worn it tonight. Why didn't I? For the Tacoma, the RobMotive channel. It was pretty cool. Let's see. Let's pull these suckers out. Here we go. They're in a bag. That's good. And I need to... Okay. There are two in here, it looks like. And the first one, I'm going to take a look first. Wait a minute. I guess I could look with you guys. Let's see if there's anything. There you go. That's it right there. What do you think? Pretty darn slick, huh? It's gray. No, actually, there's something on the other side. Awesome. Check that out.
There you
this
go.
is for, if you guys didn't know, and I mentioned in the beginning, I have two other channels. RobMotive Civic is one of them. And this is a RobMotive Civic shirt. Check that out.
There it is.
Awesome, huh? It's got the
That's
RobMotive
slick.
logo on there.
That
Pretty
is
darn
slick.
slick. Awesome. It is a dry cup shirt. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it wicks off the perspiration. There you go. Thank you. Thank you to the Baileys. I really appreciate that. I mean, you guys are...
That's awesome.
Just awesome.
That's
what can I
awesome.
say? You guys are awesome. We do have another one. We're gonna open this one too. Let's wait a minute. Let's catch up on the comments for just a second. Let's see. Joel says, I read that. Alan says, do you have a lift? I read that. Old 12 School 3. Does Texas require masks? No. Texas is, well,
Yes and no.
it depends on where you go. A lot of the businesses are still requiring masks. Texas is wide open. I don't know if Texas requires masks. I don't think so. But the businesses still are. which is good, I think.
Yeah.
Chase Pest for you. 40s are a bear. I do agree with you. Probably go back to 38s, running 6-inch lift. So need to compensate. Yeah, I wouldn't go that big myself. Sal Mendez says, what's your recommendations on new tires for the Tacoma in terms of quality? I would go with Wild Peaks. Falcon Wild Peaks AT3 Dub. That's what I have. Or Duratrax. But I think the Falcons give you the best ride. And they seem pretty quality to me. All right, we have another shirt here. Let's unfurl it. Hold on now. There you go. Look at that right there. Pretty cool, huh?
You can see it through the, you can see the reflection.
Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
Oh, I see. I see what they did there.
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a
That's
look.
awesome.
Ready? Let's take a look. This is for the Jeep channel, which is RobMotive JT. Take a look. There it is. RobMotive JT, and you see how they treated the JT there?
Yep.
Pretty cool. Very creative. I like that. And it even has the color on the RobMotive badge. That is awesome. Awesome. Love it. Again, John, I thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it.
Very cool.
You guys are awesome. Again, you don't have to do this. I realize that. And I think it's very cool. Very cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I am going to put them back in the bag just so they don't get soiled out here in my garage. Matter of fact, I'm going to put them in this bag here. You see, when I get stuff like that, I don't know what to do. Do I wear it? Should I put it on the wall because it's cool? I don't want to ruin it. I mean, the worst thing would be to have something like that, come out here and have, I don't know, like a shot of grease hit me or something and ruin it. I wouldn't want to do that. So I'm always torn. What do I do? Do I wear it? Do I not wear it? I guess I should wear it. It would be cool to kind of mount them on the wall, though. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know.
It would.
Wouldn't that be neat? Put them in the frame and mount them on the wall?
That would be neat.
I may do that. I may do that because I think that would be cool. And it's one for each channel, so it's perfect. I think I'm going to do that, actually, if I can figure out how to do it. Because it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Let's see. Sal says, thanks. Well, thank you, Sal. I appreciate you being here, bud. Johnny Six Strings says, what's up? Johnny, how you doing there, buddy?
I thought that was going to be a lot louder than that.
Joel, you braced yourself, didn't you?
I was prepared for, what's up?
Oh, that was definite. Joel Rodriguez says, Galveston doesn't require a mask. I guess every town is different. Well, yeah, the municipalities are different, too. We have mayors here that kind of make their own policy. So Philip Huggins says, lovely, lovely. Well, thank you, Philip. The shirts, too. Mumphy says, howdy!
There it is.
Rob and Krista. Mumphy, how you doing there,
Mumphy.
buddy? What's news and exciting in your world? Just cheapest for you says, very cool shirt. Aren't they cool? Just awesome.
Very awesome.
Old 12 School 3 says, Rob, have you tried Mountain Dew Zero? No. I like the real stuff.
Zero?
It's like drinking nothing.
Is it 0 calories or 0 caffeine?
It's just nothing. It's like
If it's 0
green-
caffeine, I'm going to buy it for him.
I'll
I'll dump out his green bottles of his regular, fill it up with caffeine free. The world will be better. It's okay.
I'm gonna do the same with your coffee.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it'll be brown air.
It's noticeably, that's a vast difference.
No, I don't think so.
It is.
Jim Floyd says, hi, Rob. My first truck, 2017 Taco TRD Sport. Have had 5 weeks now. Congratulations.
Nice.
And I love it. Appreciate your vids. Excuse me, as I am starting down the mods rabbit hole. Once you do your first one, it's all over, man. Just plan on living for your truck until you get it where you want it. And then it'll be time to sell it, buy a new one, and start
over again.
Joel says, and they didn't send one to your wife. How rude, LOL. Actually, I think they're for my wife. I mean, they are a size large.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Let's see. Carlos Lopez. Just want to say hi and have a good night. I'm at work. Well, Carlos, you have a great night at work. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
Alan Joseph says, awesome channel, Rob. Big fan from Vancouver, Canada.
A fellow Canadian.
Another Canadian. In case you didn't know, she's Canadian.
I am.
Terrence Tatum says, howdy! Rob, Krista. What did I miss? Everything.
All of it.
You missed everything. That's all I can say. Ken Watt says, Colorado key frame, Colorado. Gotcha. Frame them and put on the wall just like jerseys. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to do that. I think that would be awesome.
That is a great idea.
And it will be my homage to the Baileys for sending them to me. I think that would be cool.
Wait, that'll be your homage?
My homage.
Perfect. That means you can get rid of this.
No, that's my image.
No, you call that your homage.
No, it's my image.
Homage.
There's a difference.
Homage.
You got to listen to the fine reflection.
Here, I'll snip
inflection. Don't touch Fred. Let's see. Terrence Tatum says, how's the backdoor handle mod coming? There's a video going to be coming up about that soon. And that's all I can say. I can't scoop myself. Terrence Tatum says, thumbing up before I forget. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that.
Awesomeness.
Philip Huggins says, how's it going, Mumphy? How you doing? That was a hello. Adam Yan, I don't know. Adam Yan says, the rabbit hole is real. I spent right at $11K on aftermarket parts in the first 4 months of owning my Tacoma.
Yeah.
I can relate. I know how that goes.
Yeah.
John Bailey says, you are very welcome. We enjoy your show. Wear them often. Get them dirty and greasy. The wife said she'll make you more. Any requests for a shirt for your wife? It's your opportunity.
I don't know. I don't know.
How can you not know? How about a Canadian flag that says, I love RobMotive, he's my idol? Something like that. RobMotive #1. I'm married a megastar.
Yeah. Any of the above. I'll leave it to you. That would be awesome.
RobMotive is the man. With a Canadian flag. I sleep with RobMotive. Huh? If you want to be edgy. Literally.
Wow.
Excuse me.
That just went right off the deep end.
Let's see. Justin Stevenson says Mountain Dew Zero doesn't have any sugar.
That's even better. That's even better.
How am I supposed
Especially since you're on a diet.
I'm not on a diet. How am I supposed to maintain my shapely figure if I don't infuse myself with sugar every day? Come on, man.
We could tilt this camera lower so we can check out your portly figure.
She may not be on here next week. I'm just saying, if you don't see her, I don't know what happened. Let's see, where was I?
Couldn't resist.
The only difference between Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, is Mountain Dew Zero Sugar doesn't have any orange juice. I didn't know there was orange juice in it to begin with.
You just like orange juice.
I do too. I could drink orange juice.
You don't drink orange
Mumphy
juice.
says, howdy at Phil A. Huggins. Howdy!
I can join in that party.
You can't do it as high as I can.
You want to bet?
No. Moises Robles says, what's zapping Happy Monday, San Antonio smashing that like, wait a minute. What's zapping Happy Monday, San Antonio smashing the like button,
Boom!
Boom.
There you go.
Boom.
Nice.
That's awesome. I appreciate that. Let's check it out here. Let's see. We have 52 breathing souls on here and only 24 likes. I have determined, I made an observation. Do you guys want to hear my observation?
He makes many of them throughout the day, repeatedly.
I made an observation. The other day I was looking through my channel analytics. I have 3 channels, right? We won't talk about the Civic one because it's new and it's just starting. But I was comparing the analytics of the RobMotive channel to the analytics of the RobMotive JT channel. And it appears that there's more love in the Jeep world than there is in the Tacoma world, at least for me. You see, I say that because on the Jeep channel, I have like 3,400, whatever it is, 3,000 some odd subscribers. And of those 3,000 some odd subscribers, like 26% of the people who are subscribed watch the videos, which is probably average in the YouTube world. However, on the RobMotive channel, only 16 point some odd percent of the people that are subscribed to my channel watch my videos. And I'm like, what the heck is that about? How? So the people subscribe and then what, never come back? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So I am going to ask for anybody who's on here right now or sees this video after the fact, if you are not subscribed to the channel and you are watching this, which obviously you'd be doing, you'd never hear what I'm saying, subscribe. Subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. And if you watch the videos but you don't subscribe, why not? It's not that much to ask, is it? Just hit the subscribe button. But otherwise, I don't know what's going on. There's just not as much love on the Tacoma channel for me as there is on the Jeep channel. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Krista's laughing. Something must be going on. Philip Huggins, he's laugh crying, going crazy 4 times in a row. He's just lost his mind. John Bailey says, well, we will have to know her shirt size. I know there are literally millions and millions of people watching.
Millions and millions.
But how else? Yeah. How else can we find out? LOL. What size are you? Extra large? Small?
Small.
Small. She's a small.
He doesn't even know.
She's a small. She's small. And so am I. I'm small.
An extra large small.
Let's see. Z Diver says, late but made it. Sent you pictures of the mountain hatch tailgate panel. I love it. Awesome. Awesome. I'll have to check them out. Jen G says, I already pressed the like button. Jen, thank you very much. It's people like you that make people like me feel appreciated. I appreciate that. I really do. Johnny Six Strings. Yeah, Jeep owners are nicer too. I have a Renegade. Why is that? Why are Jeep owners nicer than Tacoma owners? What's wrong with us? I say us, I mean, I have a Tacoma. I wave when people wave at me. I wave back. They can't see me because it's tinted.
Just like that, too.
Yeah, they give me a weird look sometimes, but what can I say? Old 12 School 3 says, what about the Civic channel? Is there love on that channel? There's not enough on it yet to really have any good measurement. I don't know. It's young. It only has 153, 5, whatever subscribers, which, by the way, I would love to grow that channel because once I hit 1,000, I can monetize it and make it worth my while to some degree. Otherwise, you know. Let's see. Joel Rodriguez says, I'm definitely subscribed, my friend. In fact, my phone alert is the reason why I'm here and will be every Monday. Thank you, Joel. And that's another thing. If I could ask even more, hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss new videos, you don't miss live streams, you don't miss, giveaways, things like that. There's going to be, I said I was going to talk about a giveaway. I'm going to do that in just a minute. It's going to be coming up. It's not effective tonight, but it's going to be coming up this week, I think. Let's see. Victor Garcia says, Rob, I don't have a Jeep or a Tacoma, and I watch both of your channels, but I find your videos very entertaining. Keep them coming. Victor, thank you. That is a testament right there, Victor. You don't have any of these, but you still watch, and I really appreciate that. Awesome. Philip Huggins says, love you two lovebirds. Victor Garcia says, I'm subscribed to both. Thank you, Victor. Again, I appreciate that, man. Johnny Six String says, I never get a wave on my Tacoma. You know, I'll be honest with you. I only get a wave in the Tacoma. Number one, if I wave first, and then they usually don't wave the same way I do. No.
They usually don't wave at all. They just speed by as fast as they possibly can.
Sometimes they forget to put their other 4 fingers up, and I don't know why that happens. I'm guessing they're just tired. Or if somebody recognizes the truck from the channel. I do get waves like that, and there are folks down here who know the truck. So they'll wave when I see one of them, and that's awesome. And of course I wave back. I don't know if they can see me because if it's on the side, it's tinted, and I don't think you can see in depending on, where the sun is, but that's pretty cool, I think. Let's see, wherever am I? There I am. Let's see. Moistus says, I have a Tacoma 2018 and I am very disappointed. I'm driving on the freeway and my engine screams like the crazy Tacoma needs to do something about a transmission. You're not alone. A lot of people say that.
Wow.
You have an 18. Did you have the reflash? Have you taken it in for that? Seems to have fixed it for a lot of people. Jeff says, I am the subscriber of all of your 3 channels. You are indeed, bud, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Ideally, if I could just get 1,000 people to subscribe, to the Tacoma channel, that's what I'm after right now. Anyway, I don't know. Mumphy says, I wave all the time. I have never seen you once wave at me, bud. Never. I've never seen you wave at me. I assume he means in his own area. And by the way, if you're looking for even more Tacoma content than what you get here, Mumphy does some stuff too. He's got a Tacoma. He recently just put a TRD logoed tent on the side of his amber headlights on his Tacoma. Check him out. He's over there. Mumphy, that's his name. Let's see. Jimmy Pham says, I'm playing Residents of Evil tonight on my PS3. I'm scared it's going to be intense. It's going to be intense zombies in it. Just remember, Jimmy, they're not real. It's make-believe, okay? There's no such thing as zombies. Just keep that in mind while you're playing and you'll be okay. Old 12 School 3 says, are you a fan of the Lunar Rock color? It's growing on me. I saw a Tacoma in that color about a week ago. I gotta say, it looked pretty good. Edwin Alvarez, the best Toyota pickup truck is a 1994 Toyota Celica. If you don't believe me, ask Scotty. Scotty never does acknowledge me. I feel slighted by Scotty, I've been a long time non-watching fan of his for years, and he never mentions me. So I would ask that everybody who follows and watches him at least mentions my channel 10 or 20 times when he makes a new video. Have you ever heard of, RobMotive? RobMotive does Tacoma stuff. RobMotive doesn't agree. Just be nice. Don't be rude or anything. Just throw it in there. I'm just saying. Let's see. I have fallen behind. Frank Hayden. I have a 2021 Tacoma. I love the channel, Rob. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Let's see. Chase Pest for you. He gave me a heart, baby. He says, heart your Tacoma channel, Rob. I've owned 10 Toyota trucks all the way back to 82.
Nice.
We have a lot of similarities in taste of vehicle aesthetics and functionality. Keep up the great work. Thumbs up and a wink.
There you go.
Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Johnny Six Strings, maybe only a modified vehicle gets waves. Well, that could be. Cheapest, here we go. Chase Pest for you says, hello, Krista, as well.
Hey.
Patrick Healy, you should wear that you look cool, especially the Jeep shirt, Pat Healy from Maryland. Huh? Z Diver says,
you should wear
that you look cool, especially the Jeep shirt, PA. Oh, you should wear that. You look cool, especially the Jeep shirt, Pat Healy from Maryland. Gotcha. Had to put in my own punctuation there. Wait a minute. We have a super chat. Mumphy. Hard for you to see me wave all the way over here in Utah. So here's a digital wave.
That's awesome.
You are awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. And again, if you're looking for additional Tacoma content, check him out. He's Mumphy on the YouTube. And again, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, really. That is a McDonald's lunch for me.
What?
She always steals my super chats. I don't know why. I'm fading away to nothing here. You can tell, right?
we could totally see that.
Let's see. Z-Diver says, I noticed it around 400 miles. The 6-speed manual transmission has smoothed out. It does get better. It's pretty tight when new, I will say. Jaden Ceiling Fans. Jaden sells ceiling fans, I'm assuming. Are you a seller or a manufacturer? Says hi. He's doing the wave.
Hey.
Hi, Jaden. How you doing? Ryan Reed. Red, I'm not sure. I'm going with Reed, but it could be Red. What's up, Rob? Ryan, how you doing there, buddy? Frank Hayden says, I perform many of the mods you suggested. Thanks. Awesome. I've got to say, if I was to critique myself, I would say I have excellent taste. I'd just say so. Wouldn't you agree?
Depends.
I'm not conceited at all, or biased either, you know. Let's see, what in the world is this? Screaming Skull Saloon. Wow, do you own a bar or a saloon?
A saloon.
Lunar Rock is radioactive. It is considered a green paint, so it must be true. It's got to be. I don't see any other way around it.
Huh.
Jimmy Pham says the game, it's intense shooting zombies with guns, so I'm really not ready. Well, then play tomorrow. You don't have to play today. Nothing making you play. Again, Mumphy, $10 super chat. Thank you, buddy. I do really appreciate that. And you're right. I hardly could see you waving from Utah, but you could just say you do, and it's my problem because I can't see you. I mean, I don't know. Here, right now, off camera, I'm waving to Mumphy right there, okay? Just to be fair.
I'll wave on camera. There you go.
Najab says, your video, Best Tacoma Accessory Wiring Management System, is going to help me in managing my FJ Cruiser's wiring system. It's awesome. I love that Trigger 4 Plus system. It's a great way to be able to hook up accessories and control them with the wireless controller. It's awesome. And it kind of gets rid of that fear of doing electric mods because you're connecting them to the wireless 4 system and not any other component in the truck. Granted, it does connect to the battery, but you don't have to screw around cutting wires or running through the firewall or anything crazy like that. Philip Huggins says, super chat. John's Power Wagon Adventures. Are we done with grill modifications? No. I do have something else I'm looking to do on this grill. You'll just have to stay tuned. I haven't found exactly what I want yet, though. Old 12 School 3 says, I just got some new Method NV wheels and tires. BF Goodrich KO2s, 265/70 R17. Man, my truck feels a lot more stable on the road. I apologize.
That was whoops.
Yeah. Man, my truck feels, it's because of that feels word, a lot more stable on the road.
That's why you should read ahead of yourself.
They're certainly going to bite in, that's for sure, compared to stock. Philip Huggins says, yup, and loving his channel. Awesome. Jimmy Pham says, there are over 100 people playing Residents of Evil on live stream right now. I'm just going to watch later. Well, there you go. Jimmy Pham says, flagellants. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know what he's doing over there, but I hope
he's laughing at your.
I know. I hope you feel better later. I don't know what to say. All right, I'm going to end this up with what the giveaway announcement's going to be coming up this week. You guys watching will get a little bit of a heads up. Let me grab it. I'm going to grab it. It's sitting over here. So bear with me a minute. Krista can entertain you maybe while I look here. I hear nothing.
Oh, that's what you got going on.
It's just dead silence.
That's what he's got going on. I see.
Okay, this is it right here.
Ah.
What I'm going to do, because I could not use these, is I'm going to do a giveaway on the channel. It'll be announced later this week, so you guys are getting a heads up that it's coming. That means that you probably should check that notification bell so you don't miss when it comes out, the video for it. I'm just saying. It's going to be the hood dampeners that do not require drilling for the Toyota Tacoma. These things are awesome. I could not use them because of my S&B cold air intake. Unfortunately, it's too big and they hit. I suppose I could have used one, but I already have the red line one in there, so I didn't need to do that. But they are awesome. They're beefy. They're a little bit thicker. I have them on my Jeep Gladiator, and I think they're awesome. These are made by Sokitech. If you want to check out the install, they are Sokitech. Again, they're brand new. They would not fit on my truck because of the S&B cold air intake. So we're going to be doing the giveaway for these later in the week. So if you're interested in these, stay tuned. Mumphy, they would look great on your Tacoma. I'm just saying, make for a great video.
There you go.
And they are super simple to do. They just don't fit because of my S&B cold air intake. That's why they're not on my truck now, and you guys will benefit from it. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm going to catch up on the comments. Let's see. Old School, he's laughing out loud. Z-Diver says he probably got an E sidewall. Could have. Killer X 1911. I almost missed the live chat. How you doing, everyone? We're here, but we're about ready to not be here. Old 12 School says C-load. Adam Barden, did you ever get the bumper pads for the rock and bug guard? Did you ever put the bumper pads on for the rock and bug guard? I did, for no reason. They do not hit, they cannot hit. Something would have to hit it before it hit the hood, but I put them on because I have them. I did not stick them on the paint, I stuck them on the bug guard itself. Although I think they're highly unnecessary, but hey, if you have them, why not? Frank Hayden says, keep up the awesome mod videos, Rob. Thank you, Frank. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Joel Rodriguez says, hey, Rob, I will be purchasing my very first Taco TRD Sport really soon. Now, my question is, are they just as good in S or as they are in the trails?
Snow.
Snow, maybe?
Snow.
In four-wheel drive with some weight in the back, they're good in snow. Without weight, they're better in four-wheel drive, but they'd be floaty, I guess. Bama fan, he's on fire, man. He's burning, just like his team. Z-Diver says, I got the E for AZ off-road. Joe Rodriguez says, in snow. There you go. Yeah. I've driven a Tacoma in the snow with four-wheel drive. Throw a couple bags of dirt, mulch, whatever in the back over the wheel wells, and you'll be fine. But just remember, when you hit the brakes, doesn't matter whether you have four-wheel drive or not, it's going to slide just as easy as anything else out there. Yeah. Let's see. Mumphy says, that is a great giveaway item. Thank you. I think it'll be popular, I hope. I hope. Old 12 School says, I got C for Oregon off-road. Ramaran says, daggone it, darn it, just installed my Soaky Tex yesterday. But you could win them and sell them. I don't know. Jimmy Pham says, I'll be fine. And he's laugh crying. I don't know, I'm not too confident. Mumphy, he gave the old thumbs up. Thank you, Mumphy. Appreciate that, buddy. Killer X 1911. Awesome giveaway, Rob. I'm so jelly of your truck. I've been waiting so long for my Voodoo. Do you have one on order? Justin Stevenson, he says, nice. Bama fan, nice. He did the old peace out, baby. Yep. Z-Diver says, old F-bomb, Rob. I know, I apologize. It was a slip of the tongue. And it wasn't a full F-bomb. It was let's see. Adam Barden says, thanks, man. Just put my guard on last week because of your video. Awesome. I hope it's working out well for you. Philip Huggins says, is it me or is Rob's live chat delayed? It is delayed. It's always delayed. That way I can catch things before they get out, except for when I do them. Let's see. Chase Pest for You says, sweet giveaway. Have a great evening. You too. Thanks for being here, buddy. Oto School 3 says, okay, Robin fam. Good night. Much love to you too. And again, I want to thank Mumphy for the $10 super chat. Check him out. I really do appreciate that. Killer X says, I do have one on order, but it's only been 2 months since I put the deposit. Yeah, you got about 3 months to go, maybe 4. We'll see. Anyway, thanks to everybody for being on here. I really do appreciate it, and I will see y'all on the web. Have a great night.